Hey, Capricorn, intuitive soul coach here with your January 2023 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Capricorn and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently single, perhaps you're partnered up, maybe you're going through a challenging situation with someone close to your heart, we will dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, Capricorn, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Capricorn, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, some of you may have adult children, children that still live in the house, stepchildren. You may be combining or blending families. That could be a factor for some of you. We also have here playfulness, time to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So regardless of relationship status, I feel that January is a month to let your hair down, especially as you go into 2023. I feel that the heaviness of 2022 has been weighing on you, and it's time to not take life so seriously. When you get this playfulness card, some of you may have been holding on to tension, holding on to stress, and it's very important for you to release. Set yourself up for success, whatever that may look like to you in matters of the heart. I'm getting here, it may be beneficial for some of you to get a good massage, get some energy work done, or bring about your inner child. Do things that are playful, that are exciting. Now, if you are looking for love, Capricorn, I feel that it's important for you to put yourself out there and let that inner child shine. Let that youthful innocence shine within you. Do something playful. I feel that there's humor. Some of you may use humor in your everyday life, or you may meet someone that's quite humorous or funny that makes you laugh, that makes you smile, but it's time to play and have fun. Now, for those of you that are in a current relationship, you definitely have some sort of a past life connection. Now, others of you, you may be attracting a soulmate or a close friendship that is part of your soul's tribe here. It says you have known each other before. I'm also getting, if you are dealing with a family member or some sort of difficult romantic situation or a friendship where you've had a falling out or it's been difficult, it's difficult to disconnect or disengage from maybe negativity or drama because you have had a past life before. So also I'm getting that some of you, even if you are single, you may start dreaming about someone from the past. The past for you could be 20 years ago. This could be someone that you were with a while ago, but you're starting to think of them or dream of them. For others of you, it could be someone that maybe is the father or mother of your children, or some of you are healing the inner child wounding. If you've carried any experiences or limiting beliefs or patterns from either your own childhood or from something of the past, I feel like it's time to shed that weight, because I'm just feeling a heaviness regarding anxiety or feeling that heaviness in your shoulder blade area, Capricorn, where it's time to get excited, have fun, bring playfulness to an energy here. I do sense that there's a new spark, a new connection, or someone coming in that's going to stir some feelings within you. Now let's dive into your reading, Capricorn. What is the main energy showing up for you in the month of January? So we have the main energy and we have what's crossing you. Right away, we have Four of Swords. There is that rejuvenation, that healing. This is about you getting that R&R, taking some time to rejuvenate, rest, so you can go into 2023 feeling good, feeling hopeful, and feeling inspired around matters of the heart. Because I am sensing that some of you have been through the ups and downs in 2022 and prior, where you've needed to kind of put yourself in maybe even a hibernation mode, or some of you had to heal from the nest, and the nest could be family for you. When this Four of Swords comes up, this is about regrouping. A lot of you have been overworking, overthinking, or ignoring the signs of maybe rest. Some of you have been obsessing about a situation, a person, or a relationship. It's time to just decompress. And that's what I was feeling here in the very beginning. Once you get some downtime, then you're able to bring about a lighthearted energy here. Bring playfulness into the mix. Recapture romance. If you've been in a relationship for quite some time and you've lost the spark, or you just feel like you don't have that intense passion that you once did in the beginning, it's important for the both of you to come together and do something new. Maybe set up a date night once a week, or go do something that is fun, that brings out the inner child in both of you, so you both can laugh and smile and not feel so stressed and overworked. Now, Capricorn, what's crossing your energy here is temperance. This has been a long time coming. So what I feel for you, Capricorn, is sometimes we don't even realize on a subconscious level that we add on to the burdens through our everyday experiences, our everyday life. I am sensing that some of you may have been in a relationship dynamic. Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could have been a parent, a child, a sibling, a friend, a coworker. Someone may have not said the nicest things to you. And it may have left you feeling like you wanted to cocoon, where you needed to kind of get away here, rest your heart. The temperance energy showing up as the block or as the challenge for you in the month of January. This is about making sure that your emotions don't get the best of you. It's important to ride that roller coaster, that wave of emotions, but sometimes we get stuck and we lodge that deep emotion in our body, and then it shows up in future relationships, or it shows up down the road as self-sabotage, as jealousy, as manipulation, as fear, as obsession, or we attract those same dynamics in a new partner. So when this temperance card shows up for you, this is about you gaining a sense of self-control, moderating, and it's about being patient and blending the energies of what's going on around you. I am feeling here that it's important to get your feelings out, whether you journal, whether you are talking to a therapist, a coach, a mentor. This could be a best friend, a mother, a healer, a parent, a child, whoever this is for you. I feel something is wanting to come out, work its way out. Now, some of you may be a journalist, a writer, maybe you're creating a book. I feel that you may be helping other people on another level, but it's important for you to heal some of those suppressed emotions that maybe you've taken on that you haven't even realized. You will find balance in 2023 here. The temperance is about patience. If you're looking for love, I do sense that this is going to be a very beautiful year for you, and I will be putting out yearly readings towards either the end of December, whenever you're watching this, or in the beginning of January. So you may want to check out the yearly readings. We'll go in depth on all areas of your life. But Capricorn, this is about you being able to temper those emotions and feelings. And I do feel that some of you, it's not about holding it in. It's about not allowing yourself to get to a place where you are being affected by your emotions, where you're not able to drive, you're not able to work, you're not able to think, or you're not able to get up out of a hump. If that is where you are at or how you are feeling, it's important to reach out or get something off your chest. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. For others of you, this is a long time coming in order for you to heal from a situation here, from possibly a past life situation. And that may be why it's been difficult, or you've been carrying something around within your body or within your energy for quite some time. So I do feel the positivity of love. Regarding children, there could be some healing with children for you as well, whether it's your own or you are the child that needs that unconditional love or needed it as a child yourself. I do feel that you have been a work in progress, a beautiful work in progress, Capricorn. And remember that you are a soul having a human experience. You are whole, you are complete, you are not broken. And even though we tend to go through the experiences here on earth and we feel like we can shatter, or we let the emotions get the best of us, remember that these are experiences that your soul chose to incarnate and have here on earth. But those experiences do not define you. They do not label you. That is not ultimately all you are, is that experience. Remember, those are happening for you, not to you. So let's take a look at what's in the deep, deep past. What's going on in the past here for you? Three of Pentacles, teamwork makes the dream work. Some of you already have your therapist, your coach, your mentor, your healer. Three of Pentacles can be about collaboration. For others of you, this can be about third-party energy. Now, there may have been a situation where someone wasn't putting in their best effort. Perhaps someone's in-laws were affected, or children. It says children here may have been affecting a relationship. Or I'm getting also mother-in-law, or could be a stepmom type of situation here as well. But I feel that you wanted to collaborate, you want to blend, you want to work together, but someone may have been challenging that situation. And do know that the challenges actually help you understand yourself more, help you feel more compassion, and help you feel more empathy. Even though it may not seem that way at the time, the Three of Pentacles is about finding new solutions to the challenges and letting other people kind of help you understand more about yourself and the situation. So Three of Pentacles showing up in your deep, deep past. It's about cooperation, playing different roles in a situation. Also, I do feel like some of you may have worn many different hats in your relationships. Perhaps, yes, you were the mother or the father, the sibling, the wife, the child, but you fluctuated between them, which is normal, which is what we do. But I am sensing here that you may have got lost along the way as defining yourself as just a mother, but you didn't quite remember who you were on a deeper soul level, that you were more than just a mother. And that's not, some of you may say, well, that is who I am, Melissa. I am a mother. Yes, that may be a label, that may be something that you chose to experience here on earth, but I do sense that you're going deeper. This is about going beyond the labels, okay? This is about collaboration and really getting to the root of who you are, what it is that you want, and setting yourself up for that path of love, unconditional love for oneself. And then you see that flow out into the world around you. Let's take a look at the recent past. What is showing up? Some of you may have had to take care of family members or your own children, or some of you may have felt like you had to grow up too quickly, too soon is what I am sensing here for you. You've had to bring about that independence. Therefore, you don't have a lot of playfulness because you weren't able to maybe feel like a child when you were a child. You had to grow up, take care of others, take care of siblings, take care of parents, take care of yourself. And it's difficult for you to bring about that inner child. I sense that that's going to change here for you in 2023. Okay, how would you like? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on in the recent past? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles showing up here for you is about new beginnings in the physical world. Some of you, this could be about a son or a daughter, someone younger than you. This is about maturity as well as a new beginning here in the physical. So when this shows up in your love life, this page is all about manifesting a new opportunity for you to open yourself up, open your heart up to understanding, to learning, to growing, and to evolving. So a lot of you have been on this journey of self-discovery, self-development. And I've been saying this often because we are recognizing on a collective level that we're diving into this spiritual path. 2023 is a 7 when you break down the numbers, and the year of the 7 is a very highly spiritual year. It's about inner awareness, wisdom, insight, and reflection. So a lot of you are switching up the game. Things that may have worked for you in the past will no longer work for you. This is about a new way of doing, being, and thinking. This is a new level of love that you haven't necessarily experienced yet here on earth. So let's see what's in your headspace, what's coming in here. You want to release some sort of anxiety, and I'm kind of getting a little bit of conflicting energy, especially these both came out at the same time. So I do feel in the recent past, there was a little bit of anxiety, or still is, regarding a relationship or a situation that you wanted a fresh start on. Or some of you do feel the energy of sleepless nights. I'm getting here that you want to wake up next to someone, or you want to go to bed next to someone. You want that companionship. You want that connection. I do sense that if you are in a relationship, some of you are lacking intimacy, or you may sleep in separate rooms as well. So maybe it's due to children with this Page of Pentacles, or you may have been focused on children, but now that maybe children are grown or that they are old enough to have more responsibilities, I feel that you're unsure of how to get that spark back here. So for others of you, I'm just sensing here that you're not wanting to bring this anxiety or these emotions or feelings into 2023. You're wanting to figure out how to balance them. I am getting here. Okay, thank you. Tears in Heaven. Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven. Whew, and I just got a strong wave of emotion. Now, some of you, this isn't going to resonate with all of you, but some of you may have lost a loved one recently, or it may have been a month, an anniversary, a date, a celebration of life. Even if they had crossed over many, many years ago, either November, December, or January may have been a significant month. And it did cause a little bit of, a lot of anxiety here for you. And I'm sending you lots of love, Capricorn, if that was you. They're giving me the song Tears in Heaven. Also, they're showing me tears on a pillow as well. So I feel that some of you, you may be staying up later than you would like, or having restless sleep. Trust in your dreams. Dive into your dreams. A lot of you are getting messages of more peace, more clarity. And if you take a look, there's crows above. And the one bird, the one energy there is white. And that's about peace. Okay, more peace is coming in for you. There are better days ahead here, Capricorn. So let's take a look what's showing up in the near future. What's coming in ahead? Because I certainly feel that you're doing the healing work. Some of you may be on anti-anxiety or antidepressants as well. Do seek a medical professional if need be. I am getting here. Some of you may have lost loved ones due to a quick impulsive act of feelings, of emotions, of behaviors, or you at times feel the urge where you get homesick, is what I always like to say, homesick. We miss that feeling of being connected, or we feel like we want to connect with our loved ones. And we get a little bit, quote, quote, homesick, where we miss the other side. All right, in the near future, there's the Wheel of Fortune. There is that wheel spinning in your favor. There is a turn of events that are coming in for you in the near future. I'm getting January, February, and March, and it's interesting because you see the three wheels that are showing up here, and actually a fourth one. So I almost feel towards the end of January, because we're still kind of reeling in the retrogrades at the beginning of January, but towards the end is when things start to pick up for you, and you're going to realize and understand that things are starting to feel more uplifting. They're starting to feel better, and you're heading towards more peace. When this Wheel of Fortune shows up in your near future, this is good fortune. This is about a turning point in your life, some sort of cycle that you've endured in 2022, or a cycle within your feelings or your emotions, are starting to heal, starting to move through the emotional roller coaster sort of energy here. So I feel really good about this Wheel of Fortune. Now, what your energy is presenting here is the Six of Pentacles. This is about reciprocity. It's about equal give and take. It is about a gift from the universe. These two cards came out together. So the Wheel card, even though this is in your near future, this is what you're craving. You want equal give and take. You want to respect someone and for someone to respect you. You want mutual love and connection. You want someone to put in the effort. You want someone to fight for you, but in a sense where you know that they would be willing to do what it takes to be with you, and vice versa. So when the Six of Pentacles shows up, I do sense that there could be an unexpected resource coming in here, an unexpected message, or some sort of generous love offer that shows up in the physical world, especially again in the January, February, March months. I feel like you're finally going to feel like you're on the same page with people, relationships, family dynamics, and there is a gift of, I feel, forgiveness or some sort of gift of healing here. Also, if you have lost a loved one, Capricorn, you may be dreaming about them, you may be seeing them in your dreams, or you may smell their cologne, smell their presence, or there may be a song on the radio that you hear that reminds you of them. Pay attention, because those are gifts that they are bringing to you to help you remember that you're not alone. Okay, that you are loved unconditionally and that you are supported here on earth. All right, pretty deep reading here, Capricorn. A lot of the energies have been intense, where I've been seeing a lot of towers, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of healing, a lot of hope. You are ready to move forward in a new direction here and walk away from the old. So what is happening here in your environment is you're ready to let something go. There is a graceful ending here. Something that just was no longer working for you. And we talked about this in the beginning as well. Perhaps it was the anxiety and stress. You're saying, no more. I'm done with the mental conflict. I'm done with the anxiety. I'm done with the stress. Now, that doesn't mean you're never going to feel any of those feelings again. That's inevitable. We're here on earth. We're supposed to be feeling the ups and downs of our emotions. But something that was quite challenging, quite painful or difficult for you to endure or experience, I feel like you're walking away and there's some sort of closure I feel here for you with this 10 of Swords. There could have been a painful ending. There could have been a difficult ending, or maybe it's a graceful ending where you grew apart and you're deciding that your soul contract has come to an end, and both of you are bowing out. You're taking a bow and you're saying, yes, we needed to be together. We chose each other to have children, to have this family, or, to be in this relationship, or to be sisters or brothers, whatever kind of dynamic this is for you. But now I feel like you're up leveling here. You're upgrading. And it doesn't mean an upgrade like that person was down here or anything of that nature. I feel like you're upgrading in your own energy, your own vibrations. You don't want to settle is kind of what I feel here. And that's what I mean by upgrade. Both of you deserve that unconditional love. Both of you deserve to be seen and to be heard. Now, if someone, or if it's one-sided, or if it felt one-sided, you may be walking away to walk towards a love where there's equal reciprocity here. So very powerful dynamics. Remember, this isn't just romantic love. If you're single, take a look at your family dynamics. Take a look at your friendships, your coworkers, your siblings, your parents, your children. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. What do we have here for hopes and fears? You want new love. Yeah, you want a new beginning. You want to be, I don't want to say wined and dined, but you just want that romanticism. Maybe somebody to open the door for you, to buy you flowers randomly, to give you a card that shows their love, to express their love language or your love language in many different ways. Now, there's some sort of fear here that that'll never happen, right? Because take a look at the little piglet in the corner. I always get the energy here of, well, when pigs fly, but pigs don't fly, so that'll never happen, right? Believe in the magic, Capricorn, because magic is all around. And I feel that you are feeling this within your soul. There's a stirring within you that you feel, that you want, that you are manifesting deep down. Even if it's just something that is starting to show up, I feel that towards the end of January into 2023, more so, you're going to see physical evidence that the choices and decisions that you've made for yourself in matters of the heart have been for your highest good. And a lot of you are calling in a higher level. Take a look, it's higher, right? Higher level of love. You may receive a love offer. This is a hope of yours. You want some sort of mending. It could be forgiveness or recapturing of romance here. When this Page of Cups shows up, there may have been young love. And I think I said that in the beginning here, or there could have been an energy of the past, again, a past life relationship or a past life issue that it may have come up and entered into your energy. The fear here with this Page of Cups is being hurt too easily, or falling in love too quick, or missing the red flags, or not feeling emotionally mature enough, or maybe the other person, where they don't want to commit fully or entirely. There's something here with honesty and trust as well for you, Capricorn. And I feel that if you stay optimistic, no matter what, you are rising in your consciousness here. We all are as a collective. And you're not going to see the relationships the same way that you once did. And I feel that it's okay to embrace change. Sometimes we're scared of change, so we stay in a dynamic that we don't love, right? We stay in that relationship even when it's toxic, or even when it's not healthy, or even when it's boring, or you're sleeping in different beds, or you're focusing on different priorities. You can balance and maintain many different things. That is one of your superpowers, Capricorn. Some of you may be thinking, well, I'm not good at multitasking. I'm not good, but I feel that you are deep down. If you want love, you want career, you want this family dynamic, you will have specific goals for yourself, you can accomplish many, many things. You can do hard things, Capricorn. And I just heard a quote, I think it was today, I forget where I was reading it, but it says, if you want to get a job done, give it to a busy person. Okay. And I feel like this is about you putting yourself out there, getting that ball rolling. And I feel like more opportunities will come in for you. That's what I'm sensing here. Let's take a look at the final outcome. What is the final outcome for Capricorn, January 2023? What do we have for Capricorn, please? Okay. They're giving me the name here, Melanie. Melanie, if that is your name, please take that as it resonates. Ace of Swords, new beginnings, clarity, solutions to challenges of the heart, solutions to difficulties, solutions and truth. Okay, there's some sort of truth. If you've been in denial, Capricorn, if you've been lying to yourself, or if there's been miscommunication between you and someone else, if someone was quick with their temper or with their tongue, because sometimes that Ace of Swords, that can be a sharp tongue, cutting from the tongue, the mouth, hurtful words, even malicious lies. But I am sensing that there's forgiveness, there's truth here, there's honesty. You're giving an honest assessment of what it is that you need to do to move forward, because you don't want to be anxious any longer. There's something here shifting, and I feel it's because you're walking away. Now, again, it doesn't mean that you're walking away from a person. Some of you, yes, you are. But this is walking away from mental stress, patterns, habits, limiting beliefs, negativity and drama as well. So 9 of Swords says you don't want any part of it any longer. So if there are certain family members that just drag you into their drama, you may be putting up a healthy boundary and saying, I'm sorry, I can't be that for you anymore. I can't be your counselor. I can be your sister. I can be your mother. I can be your support when it comes to the boundaries of that relationship, but I'm not here to heal. I don't have that capacity. So you're setting healthy boundaries for you, Capricorn. Now let's take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. I will read to you the relationship message from the guidebook. And for those of you that are interested in any of the decks that you see used during your reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. All right, so we have mending. There it is. That's the heart of the matter. 4 of Swords is the energy here of mending. So if you're looking to heal, mend a situation, whether it's yourself, whether it is someone important or close to you, it is ripe time to mend a situation. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. And the relationship message is this. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you are to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to be clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart, Capricorn, is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness and an honest redress. Oh, wow. That pretty much wraps up and clarifies your reading in a nutshell here. So very powerful. Yes, like I've said here prior, whether you're continuing with a person, or, together or separately, it's time to make amends or gain some sort of closure. And that's what your final outcome is. You're finding a solution here to miscommunication or to some hurt. All right, let's take a look and get a few messages from your animal guides. Now at this time, Capricorn, I just ask if you can, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly area. And tune into that third eye center, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. It could be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it's an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal that's recently crossed your path in the great outdoors, or one that's visited through your dreams. There is no right or wrong answer, Capricorn. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your animal or animals in the comment box below. And I personally, Capricorn, will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel. Okay, so I always close my eyes as well during that exercise. Now, it's not showing up here, but I know that some of you may have seen this. If this is you, I'd love for you to drop it in the comments as well. But I seen the white buffalo. White buffalo was my animal. Now, some of you may have also seen the white buffalo, but what we have here is dragonfly, and it says, truth transcends illusion. There is another card of truth here, and dragonflies are all about transformation. It's card 22. Now, some of you may have a birthday on the 22nd, the 2nd, or even the 4th, but I do feel like you are cutting through any illusions that you've had of a situation, and you're getting straight to the truth. Next, we have seahorse. It says, watch and wait. Hello, temperance energy. This is about watching and waiting. Not always our favorite thing to do, but sometimes a necessity. It's card 53. Some of you may be 53 years old, have a birthday on the 5th, the 3rd, or even the 8th. And lastly, we have elephant spirit. Learn from the past. Learn from the past so you don't repeat the same cycles. I don't feel like you will. I feel like you are learning that it's okay to mend, forgive, and heal. Because once you do this, you learn a very, very valuable lesson. Some of you are healing from some pain or trauma from your own children, or you may have been a child when someone hurt you immensely. But I feel that it's important for you to gain that closure necessary for yourself, Capricorn, to move on, to attract that type of love that you are so, so very worthy of. Now, last but not least, we're going to see which crystal, gemstone, or mineral will help you in matters of the heart in January. January 2023, which crystal is showing up for you? Green Aventurine. So Capricorn, I believe it was either Sagittarius or even Scorpio, possibly Sagittarius, that also had green Aventurine. Now, some of you may have that placement in your chart, or you may be dealing with another Sagittarius or Scorpio, but also it's card 25, and this elephant is card 25. This has been happening in a lot of readings where multiple numbers are showing up. Now, some of you may be seeing multiple numbers, synchronicities, things of that nature. Now, this 25 energy, this green is all about that heart chakra. It's all about luck and fortune. You have the Wheel of Fortune showing up here in your near future. So this is about new opportunities, possibility, and potential. The relationship message, Capricorn, is this. Beyond what the eye can see lies a field of infinite possibilities. The field where the 13th century poet Rumi asked his lover to meet him. Green Aventurine Spirit calls you to recognize that there is no end to the number of people who will come into your life offering love and support and acceptance. So never settle for less than you deserve. The universe is always sending new opportunities for experiencing love, and make sure there are many fish in the sea, along with all manner of creatures, starfish, dolphins, you get the point. Open to possibility, and the love you seek will show up for you. Oh, I love this. Powerful. When you work with Green Aventurine, it can open that heart chakra and do magical, magical things. The energy that this stone holds is very, very powerful. I hope this resonates with you, Capricorn. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, comment, like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And please do drop your power animals in the comment box below. I love reading each and every one of them. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn. Lots of love and light.